back with you. Thank you. Things are continuing to get a little bit more crazy here. Data going down, power flashes, storm surge coming in. We're south of Daytona Beach near 1A. And this is the area where the storm surge is coming in. That sea foam spraying over the wall now, and the water has come up about 4 feet in the last hour. Storm surge is approaching, and the hurricane is also approaching. The eye is still back northwest of us here. There's the eye, and right now this is the eye. It looks like it's kind of trying to jog a little bit to the northwest, and this is the center of the eye right now. We're back up to the northwest, and these large feeder bands are coming on shore like this, and they're spiraling around the eye, and there's sea foam. We got water coming over the wall now. This is on 1A, and I'll go into the details of what's happening here. This is our location. We're just south of Daytona Beach. In this area, these outer bands are north. These heavy bands up here north of Daytona Beach are causing power flashes because the winds are raking them down on the ground. And then these heavier bands are just offshore. And this is where the hurricane force winds and very strong tropical storm force, 60 to 70. It's probably in this area, and then 80s in this area, 80 to 90, and then 100 mile an hour are just around the eye wall here. And the eye is continuing, still about 50, 60 miles off the coast, lifting to the northwest. So as we continue, as Dorian continues to track off to the northwest, overnight tonight, the winds and the conditions will continue to worsen. We're at the location we're at here. We have storm surge forecasted 4 to 7 feet. That's going to be a very good accurate estimate based in this area. The other thing that's going on is we're going to have winds anywhere from a hurricane 470 gust to 110 is the latest forecast for our area south of Daytona here, as the hurricane is trying to jog a little bit to the northwest as it's going to go off to our east here. So we're at high tide. We're south of Daytona here. High tide's about 12:40 a.m., which is in about 2 hours and 10 minutes at our location here. And by that time, the seawall I'm at right here, this water will be over one in the seawall, and there's sea foam breaking over the top. I'm going to take you outside here. I was on Periscope a few minutes ago. We're going to do the YouTube here, and we're going to take you outside here and kind of give you a real quick update of what it looks like here on 1A, right at the water. This is the landing, and this is the water surge coming in, and it's pretty intense here. Let's go outside. Wow. This water, see the sea foam breaking off. I got to step back from the wall. This water here, literally like an hour, 2 hours ago, you can see the beaches here. So the entire ocean has rose about 3.5 to 4 feet with the large wave battered waves. You can see off the coast there, about 50 yards. We have 10 to 15 foot breakers coming ashore, as well as 20 foot breakers just offshore before the sun went down. So the winds are picking up. As the heavier bands offshore come onshore, then we're going to get closer to hurricane force winds, as well as the storm surge is going to intensify here south of Daytona Beach and New Smyrna Beach. Highway 1A, there's water coming over the wall now. Sea foam it's starting to get over top the wall here. We're still probably at about an hour out before I get water over the wall here. It's going to happen. And I'm at a higher elevation here. If I go south here, just about a mile, wow, look at that. Ooh, that's the biggest one yet. Here we go. Wow, look at that. So the water's coming up. Look at that's the winds tearing the tops off. Look at that. Look at these waves coming in now. Oh my goodness, look at the waves. That's huge waves. 15-foot breakers, 20-foot breakers now at the seawall. These are huge waves. I'm about 10 feet above ground level. The camera's about 15 foot above ground level. And you're seeing these breakers now that are about approaching 15 foot are now making it on coast, but close to 20 foot breakers are coming ashore down here. This is going to be south of New Smyrna Beach along A1A, and the water storm surge is coming in hard now. Northwest of the eye wall as it continues to track to the north. There's just only going to get larger and larger as we get closer to higher tide at 12:40, but we're going to have water overrunning this area by 12:30 for sure. I mean, I've already almost have water now, very high, very high waves. Obviously the wall, the water's overrunning it with the big battering waves here. You can see the frequency of the waves. Look how they're like 5 feet apart. Waves, and they're relentless. They're huge battery waves now. It's causing tremendous erosion. It's hard to see off coast there at about 100 yards. There's waves probably about 15 to 20 feet literally just off the coast. I can see them. They're above my head, and I'm about 15 feet above ground level. And just off the coast here, about half a mile, waves. Battering waves are heading this way. As the hurricane will make its way to the northwest, both the storm surge and the winds are increasing. We have strong tropical storm winds with occasionally near, not quite hurricane force here. It's been maintaining in that 50, maybe gusts to 60, and the heavier thunderstorms just to my north with the power outages. But that's going to increase as the eye gets closer to us. That's the wind ripping off the tops of the waves. The wind's very strong out of the northeast here, kind of a north-northeast wind. All right, guys, we're going to do another quick update, another stream, and we'll get back with you here in a little bit.